Idolize Makeup tutorial channel. So today I decided to do a Snapchat filter for my makeup look, and this one was requested from one of my subscribers, Janae Smith. Thank you for sending in your request, and I know you wanted to see this as a hand makeup look, but I have decided to kind of end that series for the moment, and I'll do some more of those later on. So I decided to do this Snapchat dog filter as a face makeup, and I also thought it would work better this way than having it on my hand, because this way we can attach some ears to the forehead. So if you have Snapchat, you will know this is probably the most popular filter to use, and it's probably because even when you look really bad, like first thing in the morning when you wake up, if you put this filter over your face, you still look really cute. So I think that this could be a really cool, easy look to do for this coming Halloween. So I'm going to show you how to do this look, as well as the spotty dog from Snapchat. And maybe you and your best friend could go along as this for Halloween. And it is so quick. That's why I decided to do both in one video. So I'm going to show you how to do these Snapchat dog filter looks right now. Let's get started. So first I'm taking my white eyeliner pencil and I'm using this to outline the nose as well as the shape around the nose, which is sort of a long oval shape. I'm then taking a medium yellow face paint and I'm using that to fill in the entire oval shape, but I'm not filling in the nose shape. With this next step, I'm actually using my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, and this is normally a contouring and highlighting palette, but this worked perfectly for this look. And if you do want details of any of the products I'm using in today's look, you can find them in the description box down below. Now, what I'm doing here is taking my middle contouring shade and I'm using that to shade around the edges of the oval. I'm then taking my middle highlighting shade and I'm using that to highlight the middle of the oval. Doing this is also locking that paint into place as well. And I'm taking my darkest colour from my contour and I'm using that to line around the edges of that oval. I'm also making sure to blend all of those colours together using a fluffy brush. Next, taking a dark brown face paint on a thin brush, I'm applying that around the edges of the nose shape and also filling it in as well. I'm also using that dark brown face paint to add very little dots to either side of the oval. I'm then taking a white face paint and applying a line across the top of the brown face paint on the nose. This is going to give the effect that there's a bit of a shine on the nose. And using a black face paint on a very thin brush, I'm applying a line down the middle of the nose and also just adding some black around the edges of the nostrils. Now I'm taking these ears, which I made earlier, and I used a brown craft paper along with some brown pencils and a pink pencil, and I used a picture of the ears on Snapchat as a reference to draw the shape and cut it out of the craft paper. I'm then taking some spirit gum, and you might not have access to spirit gum, so alternatively you can use eyelash glue. So you just want to apply a very small strip of this onto the back of the ear and then press it onto your forehead where you want to place it and hold it there for a couple of seconds until it's set in place. Okay, and there's the first look, so let's jump straight into the spotty dog look. Okay, so to create the spotty dog look, we're starting off with the same technique, using a white eyeliner pencil to create the outline of the nose and the shape around the nose. The only difference is the shape around the spotty dog nose is a little bit fatter and shorter, so it kind of almost looks like a pear shape. I'm then filling in the entire pear shape using a white face paint, and once again leaving the nose blank. And I'm then using a black face paint to line around the nose and also to fill it in. I'm also using that black face paint to add some patches onto the pear shape over the top of the white face paint. And I'm using a picture reference of this spotty dog Snapchat filter to see exactly where to place those spots. And I'm also applying those very small dots over the pear shape as well. And lastly, I'm taking my spirit gum once again and applying the ear the same way that I did on the last dog look. Okay, and there's our completed spotty dog Snapchat filter to go along with our brown dog Snapchat filter. So like I said at the start of the video, I think this is such a cool and easy look that you can do for Halloween. Maybe with your best friend or your boyfriend or your sister or your brother, whatever. It's a really good one that you can do as a pair. If you have any other Snapchat filters that you would like to see me do, let me know by leaving me a comment down below. And make sure to subscribe to my channel if you're not already. I do upload at least one tutorial every single week. Thanks so much for watching. See you for the next tutorial. Bye, analyzers!